Welcome to Inside British Royals. This is your exclusive look inside the world's most famous family. We are exploring the scandals, secrets, and power plays that define the modern monarchy. If you are new here, please do well to hit that subscribe button for more updates. In the quiet halls of Buckingham Palace, a significant decision is reportedly being weighed. It's a strategic power play, said to be led by the future king, Prince William, that could sideline Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie in the turbulent aftermath of the Epstein scandal. But the most shocking part of this royal drama? The unexpected family member who experts believe is ready to back William's move, threatening to ignite a new conflict within the House of Windsor. The specter of Jeffrey Epstein continues to haunt the British royal family. With every new document released, the shadows grow longer, stretching from the disgraced former Prince Andrew directly to his daughters, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie. While the sisters themselves are not accused of any wrongdoing, their proximity to the scandal has become an undeniable stain on their public standing. Recent file releases have only intensified the scrutiny. Reports have detailed their parents' connections to the convicted sex offender, and the princesses' names have appeared in these documents multiple times. While there is no suggestion of misconduct on their part, even being mentioned in the files has drawn them into the line of fire, according to commentators. For some, this has shifted the narrative from seeing the princesses as unfortunate victims of their father's choices to questioning their judgment. The context here is critical. This isn't just about past associations. It's about the very real legal troubles their father is now facing. Following an assessment of a complaint, police have opened a formal investigation into the former Prince Andrew on suspicion of misconduct in public office, related to his time as a UK trade envoy. This extraordinary development has sent shockwaves through the establishment. For the monarchy, an institution built on image and reputation, this is a crisis of the highest order. Every headline and every mention of the York name in connection with this scandal is another blow to its credibility. It's this escalating situation that has reportedly forced Prince William's hand. As the heir to the throne, his primary duty is to protect the institution. And with the Andrew scandal showing no signs of fading, the future king is said to be evaluating whether the monarchy can afford any association with the House of York at all. Faced with an untenable situation, Prince William is reportedly considering a move that is as strategic as it is severe, to permanently distance his cousins, Beatrice and Eugenie, from the official duties of the royal family. This isn't a decision born of personal animosity, sources say, but of cold, hard pragmatism. For William, the future of the crown is paramount, and any element that poses a reputational risk must be contained. Insiders and royal commentators have long pointed to a polite but noticeable distance between the Waleses and the York sisters. This is complicated by a strategic element as well. Eugenie's known friendship with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle has, according to some reports, kept Catherine, the Princess of Wales, particularly on guard. In the tightly knit circle of senior royals, where loyalty is everything, such ties don't go unnoticed. For years, William has been clear about his position on his cousins' roles. While he has consistently invited them to family events, he has remained firmly against them ever becoming taxpayer-funded, working royals. The current crisis has simply brought this long-held stance to a critical tipping point. Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams has stated that William may well take a hard line as the situation develops. Fitzwilliams suggested that if Prince Andrew were to face trial, it could become nearly impossible for the royal family to move forward with any members of the York family attached to it. Now, that standard is being applied with renewed force. Sources close to the Waleses have bluntly told reporters that William and Catherine would probably not miss the York sisters if they were removed from the royal orbit. This chilling assessment suggests that the future king is prepared to make a clean break, sacrificing family ties for the sake of institutional survival. The message seems clear. In William's vision for a modern monarchy, there is no room for liabilities. In any royal family feud, allegiances are drawn. But the figure who experts believe would back William's decisive action against his own cousins is perhaps the most surprising of all, Zara Tindall. On the surface, this seems unthinkable. Zara, the daughter of Princess Anne, has always shared a close and publicly warm relationship with her cousins Beatrice and Eugenie. They are often seen laughing together at events like Royal Ascot, part of the same generation of royals navigating a unique public life. Yet, according to royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams, if Prince William were to make the move to oust the York sisters, Zara and her husband, Mike Tindall, would naturally support William and Catherine. This prediction isn't based on a lack of affection for Beatrice and Eugenie, but on a deep, ingrained principle that defines Zara's side of the family: loyalty to the crown above all else. Fitzwilliams explains that Zara's loyalty, much like that of her indomitable mother, Princess Anne, is first and foremost to the monarchy at all times. Princess Anne has built her life on a foundation of duty and unwavering support for the institution. It's an ethos she has instilled in her children. While Zara and Mike are not working royals and have built their own careers, their public standing is intrinsically linked to their royal connection. Any association with a toxic scandal could threaten their own hard-won success. Fitzwilliams notes that their public appearances with the sisters could alter or even cease if more damaging information comes to light. This places Zara in a difficult position, caught between affection for her cousins and her duty to the monarchy. Royal commentator Victoria Arbiter has previously highlighted Zara's role as a tower of strength and support for William, precisely because she understands the pressures of royal life. She is seen as a trusted confidant, someone William can rely on for steadfast, drama-free support. Therefore, Fitzwilliams's assertion is that if it came down to a choice, Zara would. Prince William's potential hardline stance on the York sisters highlights a fundamental difference in approach between him and his father, King Charles. While William is reportedly gearing up to prioritize institutional purity, the king is said to have a different perspective. Reports suggest King Charles feels a sense of responsibility for his nieces and holds a high affection for them. He has been described as wanting to protect Beatrice and Eugenie from the fallout of their parents' actions, operating under the principle that the sins of the father should not be visited upon the children. The king has even praised their ability to balance careers with some charitable work. This more compassionate, familial approach appears to stand in contrast to William's more ruthless, CEO-like vision for the monarchy's future. This divergence could become a significant point of tension as the crisis unfolds. William's potential move would be the most definitive statement yet of what his slimmed-down monarchy will truly look like. It signals a future where there is no gray area. You are either a fully fledged, trusted member of the firm, or you are out. There will be little room for peripheral royals, especially those carrying reputational baggage. This threatens to tear the family apart in a way not seen since the departure of Harry and Meghan. It would formalize a painful schism, pitting cousin against cousin and forcing family members like Zara Tindall to make heartbreaking choices about their loyalties. The image of a united royal family, already fractured, could be shattered for good. For Beatrice and Eugenie, the personal cost would be immense. Already grappling with the public humiliation of their parents, a formal ousting by their cousin would be a devastating blow. It would cast them out of the only world they have ever known, not for their own actions, but for the unforgivable associations of their father. It is a precarious, unenviable position, trapped between loyalty to their parents and a future within the institution they were born into. The House of Windsor stands at another crossroads. Prince William, the future king, is reportedly contemplating a decision that could secure the monarchy's future, but at the cost of severing family bonds. Pitted against the seemingly more lenient approach of his father, William's potential move to sideline Beatrice and Eugenie is a stark reminder that for the crown, survival often trumps sentiment. The York sisters are caught in the crossfire, their futures hanging in the balance. And with the surprising but crucial backing of a royal known for her loyalty, William may just have the support he needs to make his most ruthless move yet. But what do you think? Is Prince William right to protect the monarchy at all costs, even if it means turning on his own family? Or is this a step too far? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. To stay up to date on all the latest royal news and analysis, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.